I'm coming up to a big milestone in my life. I'm going to hit the 50-year mark of knowing God, and it's all been done in the context of the Vineyard Christian Fellowship, which has been an amazing blessing to me and my family over the years. And so I was 17 years old. My friend Bill Bauer invited me to the Vineyard, and my life was blown apart in an awesome way by experiencing the presence and love of God, communicating back and forth with Him in congregational worship. I grew up in the Episcopal Church and appreciated that tradition, but this was something new, and it was to mark and determine the path of my life. And so I took small steps of obedience, and a year into being in the Vineyard, I was a small group worship leader, and then another year or two later, I was leading in larger groups, and on till songwriting, recording, traveling to many countries in the world to share my gifts. Of course, worship is about much more than just music. And so from the very beginning, I started asking, God, what do you want me to do with my life? I didn't see myself as a typical pastor. And I was not in control of the opportunities that would be opening to me. But they did open to me, and I tried to faithfully walk through them. And the longer I walked, the more challenges I had to become less self-centered. And so being a father and a parent really helps with that. I have a wonderful wife named Linda. Been married 44 years. I have 8 adult children and 6 grandchildren. And I like to say that being a father has helped me grow up, because you have to serve others. And so I see this as just as big a part of my worship life. In fact, it's a bigger part of my worship life than my music is. The music is just kind of an overflow. It's something that God deposited in me, and I didn't even ever plan on doing it. It just started happening when I came to know Him. It started pouring out of me. So I'm here beginning a series of 3-minute posts in which I'm going to share some of my best points that I've learned in these 50 years. I especially like the idea of aiming this at young adults who are just getting started in life, but it applies to everyone. So I'll be talking about spending time with God, trusting God, thriving during suffering, taking steps of risk and faith, hearing from God. So if you want to join in on these posts, you're welcome. God bless you.